Hi, ladies. Tonight I want to speak about not giving up on your dream of getting a FIFO job. No matter what stage you're at right now, don't give up on this dream. You've got to keep pursuing it, even if it takes you what could feel like a lot of applications or a lot of time. Don't be impatient and throw away this opportunity for something that is totally going to benefit you for so many reasons. Um, Really have a think about your current mindset. What is the recurring thoughts that you're having? And try to capture those or catch those that are quite negative and turn them into a positive. I mean, probably so many things, if you reflect on your life, you had to wait time, you had to be patient, you had to continually put in effort for things, and the reward is at the end of putting in that effort. Totally trust me, okay? So don't give up, just keep going. And even if I suppose you feel like you need a bit of a break, always come back to it, always be looking at Seek. You've got that template there, which is super easy and pretty quick to update to keep throwing your hat in those rings, okay? Just don't give up. So be mindful of the thoughts that you're having that could lead you to giving in. Be aware of maybe what other people are saying to you based on their opinion, their comments as well. Don't don't give in and don't buy into other people's opinions that it's too hard, it's not going to work, it's not going to happen, you don't have the right skills, you're not in the right place, all those things, okay? You just keep going because as I said before, you have overcome so many obstacles previously and in hindsight, even consider one of those things that you didn't give up on, that you kept pursuing, whether it be, bodybuilding, losing weight, giving up drinking. I mean, 9 months to cook a baby, there are so many things that we have to just wait and be patient for. And getting into FIFO is really one of those things. Like I know I've shared my experience, but it took me 9 months to get a FIFO job, even having a mining background. I never gave up. 39 applications until my job came up. And I look back now and I think, had I not pursued that and I gave up at 15 applications or, 6 months in, I would not have created the financial security, the experiences that I've had. I would not have experienced that, and I would be back where I was back then, not knowing the advantages of getting into FIFO. So if you're working an 8 and 6 roster and you're on $100,000 a year, you're going to be working just over half the year for $100,000. Compare that to what you're earning now and how many hours per week. If you're on a normal 5 and 2 roster, how many hours are you committing to earning less money than $100,000? If you're doing a 2 and 1 roster, you're going to be working, more weeks in the year, but if you're on an hourly rate, that's going to convert to some really high dollars as well. And if you're doing a 2 and 2 roster, for example, you are literally working 26 weeks a year for $100,000. And you've got 2 weeks off to go and do trips to Bali, travel, get that camper van, hang out with the kids, hang out with your family. So totally focus on your why do you want to get into FIFO. Make a list even. Like, what are the benefits for you? It's not just about the money, it's not just about the time off, there's other things as well. And remember, when you're on site for that 8 and 6 or 2 and 2 roster or whatever it might be, you have almost got zero living expenses. You're going to get clothed, you're going to get fed, you've got no overheads unless you want to buy a beer in the evening. You're literally, all this money that you're going to be earning is literally going to be going straight into the bank. So, look, I really urge you to explore and get curious around the thoughts that you're having. And are those thoughts leading you to getting that FIFO job? Are those thoughts leading to staying in a FIFO job? Or are you just going to give up and walk away because this is so important and it's worth investing in and putting that time in. So Let's explore, what are the thoughts you are having currently? How are they serving you? Are they going to move you closer to what you want, or are they going to move you further away? Definitely book coaching calls. Let's explore that. Let's put you in a safe space so that you can explore the thoughts that you're having and what's going on in your mind, and the process of what other people could be saying to you and how much of an impact is that having on you. So through a coaching call, one-on-one, let's create a safe space. I'm not going to give you lots of advice. I'm not going to throw lots of ideas at you. We're just going to open up this space, this beautiful holding space for you to explore what's really going on in your head. And we're gonna uncover a few things and unpack a few things and really figure out what's going on there. All right, so I fully urge you to keep going, to keep applying, to have a look at your resume, to maybe broaden the roles that you're looking for, maybe go for something else. So keep going, don't give up. In the end, this journey for you is going to be totally worth it. All right, take care, ladies.